Do you struggle to keep up with life during an autoimmune flare? Wish you knew what to do to feel better? Wondering how to reduce inflammation and chronic pain naturally? If you struggle with an autoimmune disease or chronic pain, this episode is for you. Try these 6 things to improve autoimmune symptoms without medications, doctor visits, or expensive supplements. Have you tried everything to eliminate autoimmune symptoms like joint pain and digestion issues without relief? Are you struggling to keep up with the demands of life due to chronic fatigue? Does chronic pain keep you from doing the things you love in life? If you are feeling defeated and hopeless, you are not alone. I am Ashley Cavolo, a busy working mom who once struggled with debilitating autoimmune symptoms. I too felt like giving up after trying every possible solution without relief from symptoms like joint pain and stiffness, painful digestion issues, relentless chronic fatigue, and embarrassing brain fog. Until it was time to stop allowing the pain to control my life. I dove into the root cause of autoimmune diseases and was shocked to find the answer is not found in endless doctor visits, harsh medications, expensive supplements, or strict food lists. The secret to healing autoimmune symptoms is found within the specific habits that reduce inflammation and heal symptoms quickly and naturally. I applied what I learned and found relief from my symptoms in a matter of weeks. 7 years later, I am living a pain-free life free of autoimmune symptoms. I turned this discovery into a self-paced program called the Autoimmune Reboot, where I share my secrets and my step-by-step process to help you heal your symptoms quickly so you can live a pain-free life. This podcast is for you if you are ready to eliminate joint pain so you can jump out of bed every morning pain-free. Heal and maintain a healthy gut so you can enjoy your favorite foods again without that uncomfortable bloat. Go from no energy and endless coffee breaks to an abundance of natural energy and stamina to tackle the day. Eliminate uncomfortable autoimmune symptoms such as bloating, brain fog, constipation, diarrhea, digestion pain, inflammation, joint stiffness, skin rashes, and many more. Living a pain-free life is easier and closer than you think. I can't wait to show you what I discovered. Refresh your coffee and let's dive in. If you struggle with autoimmune symptoms or chronic pain, you are going to want to listen to this episode. So this episode was inspired by a personal experience. If you listen to the very first 2 episodes of this podcast, I shared my journey with autoimmune disease and the symptoms. In the beginning, I struggled to move due to my stiff and painful joints. My gut was destroyed and the pain kept me from eating. My glands were permanently enlarged. I had skin rashes, eye tenderness, headaches. Within 1 year, I completely changed my health and improved these symptoms simply by changing my diet and lifestyle. I have stuck with the same habits ever since, and it has truly changed my life. I'm able to manage through life, and I truly believe that is because of the lifestyle I am now living. And I have learned so much from my journey. So now, in many cases, I know what foods trigger my symptoms. Things like processed meats, alcohol, a sedentary lifestyle. And these things are managed by simply making better choices. It is going to help you reduce your symptoms. So let's jump into increasing anti-inflammatory foods. Anti-inflammatory foods contain high amounts of antioxidants and phytonutrients, which reduce inflammation within the body, and this supports everything from your immune system to your cells. So during a period of high inflammation, increasing anti-inflammatory foods will help your body decrease its inflammatory response and boost your immune system. This will give you energy, it will soothe sore muscles and joints, and it will help you to begin to feel better faster. So the best anti-inflammatory foods are fruits and vegetables in a variety of colors, herbs and spices, water, herbal teas, fermented foods, probiotics, ginger, turmeric, garlic, and onions. In any case, when we're talking about fruits and vegetables, herbs and spices, teas. I always recommend going with organic, but if you are just starting out and this is new to you, work your way into organic. Figure out what foods work best for you and focus on organic options in those areas. Next is to eliminate foods that cause inflammation. This is something I focus on every time I eat a meal. And it's just a matter of having the foods that support me and getting rid of the foods that do not. There are a handful of foods that drive inflammation by increasing blood sugar, inflammation, and gut bacteria. And I recommend avoiding these foods on a daily basis. It's imperative to avoid them, especially during an autoimmune flare when inflammation is increased. Eliminating these foods may decrease the duration and severity of your symptoms, and it may also help reduce the chances of a flare-up. Moving on to movement. Movement activates anti-inflammatory processes within the cells, muscles, and joints, reducing and preventing inflammation. Movement increases blood flow to the joints and muscles, reducing and preventing stiffness. It improves your immune system function, and your immune system plays a key role in reducing overall inflammation within the body. So gentle exercise is key when dealing with autoimmune symptoms or joint issues. Although moving may sound counterintuitive when you are dealing with symptoms, the effects it has on your body internally will make a huge difference. And stretching my body or going for a walk are both gentle and beneficial ways to move. We're not talking about forcing yourself to run a marathon when you wake up in a flare-up. And I truly believe stretching is wonderful for your body. You can leave it at that. Get up, have a nice stretch, and move on with your day. Rest is the one time your entire body gets to heal and reset for the next day. This is when detoxing takes place, muscles heal, your organs have a chance to slow down and find balance. This makes a big impact on your inflammation levels. If your body does not have that time to rest and reset, you're working in overdrive 24/7. Your body never has that time to come back down to a resting position, and you're going to feel the effects of that. Your immune system's going to be suppressed, you're going to be tired, and your digestion's going to slow down. Prioritize sleep as much as you can and allow your body that time to heal. Reducing stress is a must when you are dealing with symptoms. This is the time to put up your boundaries, say no politely, and cancel anything that isn't absolutely necessary. Take a few minutes to decide what in your schedule is truly a priority and what you can let go of. You get to decide what your priorities are for you in this moment. So for example, you can't take a rain check necessarily when it comes to taking care of your kids. So this would be a priority. You can reschedule a lunch date with a friend. Most will understand. So just knowing what your priorities are and what you can push off for later is really going to help you. Next up is sunlight. Sunlight helps the body promote vitamin D production. And vitamin D plays a key role in reducing inflammatory responses within the body. According to PubMed, vitamin D can reduce CRP levels. CRP is the C-reactive protein, a blood marker that indicates inflammation levels in the body. So spending simply 15 minutes in the sun each day can help reduce your CRP levels, reduce your inflammation, so you can benefit from the free vitamin D. And lastly, I have an anti-inflammatory immunity tea recipe packed with antioxidants, vitamin C, curcumin, and so much more to fight inflammation and give your immune system a boost so you can feel better faster. I will also share a link to this free recipe printable in the show notes. Focusing on the 6 steps will truly nourish your body. It will help you reduce inflammation. It will support a healthy immune system, which will boost your body's ability to fight off inflammation and keep you energized, feeling well. So focus on those anti-inflammatory foods, eliminate inflammatory foods, incorporate gentle movement, get plenty of rest, keep stress at a minimum, and get that sunlight. And don't forget to grab your free recipe printable. I'll have the link in the show notes. to the busy woman juggling it all. Don't let your autoimmune disease hold you back from enjoying your life. Your path to an energized, pain-free life starts here with the Autoimmune Reboot, a 6-month virtual coaching program for women who are ready to take control of their health and life. In 6 months, you will learn to heal chronic pain, get your strength back, look like you in the mirror again, and never have to reach for that 3 p.m. espresso. Don't let your autoimmune symptoms get in the way of the important moments in your life. The doors are open. Don't waste another day in pain. Click the link in the show notes to claim your seat today. I hope this podcast has helped you in your autoimmune journey. If you find value and inspiration in this episode, please leave a 5-star rating and review and share the episode with a friend. When you do, you are helping this podcast reach people around the world who are ready to live a pain-free life.